Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of M3GAN 2022. This movie is rated PG-13 with a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. As of recording of this video, the Rotten Tomatoes score is 94% for the critics, 79% for the audience. That feels a little low for the audience. Maybe not. But overall, I mean, really good scores. I'm doing this review now because the movie is now finally available to rent, video on demand, or purchase digitally. So I can finally get to watch it. I missed it in the theater, but I think this would have been a really fun theatrical experience. Movie's directed by Gerard Johnstone, written by Akila Cooper, who wrote the screenplay, with a story by James Wan. So you already know you're in for a good ride. I think James Wan has been doing some really fun horror stories, and also Akila Cooper just bringing in everything, kind of tying everything together. But we'll get more into that in a minute. So let me give you a quick synopsis. We'll talk about the cast, and then we'll get into the review. M3GAN is a marvel of artificial intelligence, a lifelike doll programmed to be the child's greatest companion and a parent's greatest ally. Designed by a brilliant toy company roboticist, Gemma, M3GAN can listen and watch and learn as she becomes friend and teacher, playmate, protector for the child she's bonded to. When Gemma suddenly becomes the caretaker of her orphaned 8-year-old niece, Katie, Gemma is unsure and unprepared how to be a parent. Under intense pressure to work, Gemma decides to pair M3GAN, the prototype, with Katie in an attempt to resolve both problems, a decision that will have unmanageable consequences. So Gemma's played by Allison Williams, Katie's played by Violet McGraw, and we also have Ronnie Cheng as David, the CEO of the toy company, and we have Amy Donald playing M3GAN, the body capture piece of it, and then Jenna Davis is M3GAN's voice, and we'll talk about both in a minute. So M3GAN is a horror film that is sure to leave a lasting impression on the audiences. The performances are very enjoyable and never annoying, which can happen in a horror film. The cast just has a really great chemistry together, making it easy to become invested in the characters and their plight. One of the standout elements of this film is the design and performance of the killer doll M3GAN. The character is both terrifying and captivating, and the special effects used to bring her to life are truly impressive. The filmmakers have done an excellent job in creating a villain that is both believable and terrifying, and it's easy to see why M3GAN took the internet by storm when the movie came out. Both Amy Donald and Jenna Davis worked together to bring this killer doll to life in a performance that is sure to leave an impression with the audiences. One of the things that sets M3GAN apart from other horror films is its self-awareness. The film is very aware of the tropes and conventions of the horror genre and uses this to its advantage, subverting expectations and playing with the audience anticipation. This makes for a unique and entertaining experience. This also helps the pacing of the film. So it is worth mentioning that this movie is not too long. It does not overstay its welcome. It just has the right balance of tension and release. The film knows when to ratchet up the scares and when to take a break, inject some humor, grow some of the character stories, which keeps the audience engaged and on their toes throughout the film. The movie also has some really fun needle drops that organically fit into the film, and the sound design is chilling, making the doll feel even more threatening. Overall, M3GAN is a must-see horror film. It's not just about cheap thrills, but also about having fun, and that's something that should not be missed. I hope the studio can recapture this magic in the sure-to-come sequels, because I already know this is going to be a hit just based on both the popularity of the character, the response in social media, and also the critics' scores on Rotten Tomatoes. So let me know what you thought of M3GAN down in the comments, and stay tuned. We have more upcoming movie reviews. Especially, I'm gonna try to watch a bunch of the stuff that has been nominated for different Oscars in different categories. So make sure to come back for that, and let me know what you thought about this film. What other films you would like to see us talk about? All that stuff down in the comments. And we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.